Okay, preparing. Righty. Okay, we're here. We're on. We're live.
Hi, Lazada.
Hi,
You guys ready?
we are.
All right. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the hour of E&J, which is also a very delicious liquor. In this case, it's two delicious Latinos.
The
Woo! Woo! All right. So I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite moves because that's what I like to do. Now, these moves, I didn't invent these ones. These ones, they were shown to me. So, ready? Two hands. You're at home. You start your basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now here I do an open break and I bring both hands over the head. Okay, good. Now this, I'm gonna come close to you so you can see. Because all I'm going to do, I'm going to throw this hand down and catch it up top. And then this hand that was under my elbow, I'm going to throw it down and catch it right on the other side. And then this hand, I'm going to throw it down and I'm going to spin and catch it. And then you're going to go over her head. And then you come down and over her head. And then bring it to the back of you. And you got her. That was super easy. Hopefully, maybe that jogged your memory a little bit of some other previous moves. So, open break and over. Now, it's the gentleman's right hand. What hand is this, Jenny? The lady's left hand. And I'm going to go slow motion. I'm going to throw it downwards, like whoosh. And then I flick just to bring the arm up to catch. And then this left hand that's under my armpit, it might not be under the armpit. It might be down here. But this one's going to, my left hand's going to throw her right hand all the way over. And so my right hand stays under, okay? And now my left hand can throw this hand, which is her. And I turn at the same time to go into a hammerlock with my left hand behind my back. And then I go over the head, catch, right to right. I bring over her head again, and I go behind my back and switch. Nice. Let's do the other side. So if you're coming from us on YouTube, we're going to go a little slower. So basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Here we go. Then I stop. I open. 6, 7. I come all the way across. 1. Now we're just going to work on the motions of the hands for now. So I throw my right hand down, her left hand, and we're going to go slow. Then my left hand, you see, I throw that, but I keep that left hand because I want her hand to come all the way over this one that and it's stuck. But then I throw this one, my right hand, her left, and then I turn. And then I catch, and then I go over. And then I go away, then I pull. And then I turn behind my back. Okay? Now it goes fast because you're going to go 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If you guys didn't know, Jennifer is light as a feather, so this step is very easy. Here we go. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Let's just do the motion. Try to go right hand, catch. Left hand, catch. Right hand, spin, catch. Over her head. Catch right to right, over her head, behind your back. Okay, let's do that motion 10 more times. So basic. 1, 2, 3. Open break. 6, 7. 1. Take my right hand. 2, 3. I throw this one. 5, 6, 7. 1 over the head. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. How'd it go, Lisetta? Richard, let me see. Try it. I'm watching. I'm watching you. Guys, if you're on YouTube, go to rumbaolatindance.com and subscribe, and you can get free dance lessons. Yoscan Martinez, what's up, Rumbao? Oh, I haven't seen Chan in a minute. Okay. I didn't get to see you, but try again. Jenny was typing, it covered the screen. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Throw that one. Yes. Yes. I can't see them anymore. Okay, yes. And, yeah, that was perfect. Now you got to do it to timing. Okay? One of the tricks to me is when you throw the first hand, just to flick the hand, go boom, boom. And then this one is when you flick with the left hand, I just go boom, boom, and I catch. So I don't do very much movement. And then I throw the last one, and then I turn. I'll show you again. So I'll just break it down. This movement is like 2 movements. I go, and this, now my left hand goes, and I catch it on that same side. And then my right hand, I throw this one, wah, and I turn and I catch. And then I come over her head. Right to right. I pull her to bring her under my arm. And then I squeeze in with a counterclockwise turn to the left. So, let's try again. All together. Básico. 1, 2, 3, 5. Open break. 6, 7. 1. So I step on my left, and the ladies step on the right. So right here, we go 6, 7, 1. Okay? We need to be very stable here. For the man, I'm going to go 2, 3. Right? But on that 2, 3, I got to go 2, 3. So I do 2 hand throws. Okay? My right hand goes 2. My left hand goes 3. And I do this with my steps. So 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Now, we're going to break it down just the men's steps, and then we'll do just the ladies' steps in a second. But let's do it a different angle so you can see the other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right here, I do an open break. So there are a lot of ways to do an open break, but the best thing is to do a small step. 6, 7. Now, with this 6, 7, there's got to be a little pulling connection because I separate, she separates. And this separation creates the bounce that's going to take us to the next side. Now on this side, we need to be solid. So I'll explain what I'm doing as a man, and then I'll let Jenny explain what she's doing. I go back on the left, 6. I begin to pull her with my right as I step on 7. Now I'm going to go all the way across with my left on 1 and bring both hands over her head. 1. I maintain the connection, keeping her wrists together. And I landed on my left for 1. And then she'll do the lady step.
Okay, so for the ladies, when you go back with the back break, you're going to step back on the right on 6 and come back 7. Be sure you don't let the elbows go out, so you want to keep a slight bend in the knees so you can feel that tension from your partner. So when you go back 6, 7, you're going to walk through on the 1 and do a turn to your left. And you want to be really stable, so make sure you step right underneath you. Make sure you're balanced on the right foot on 1, and then he'll go into the rest of the move. So again, you go back 6, 7 over 1, and then we can continue the step.
Okay, so the next steps for the man, if I didn't have the lady, just let her go for a second. The men go 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, so I'm doing like a back rock and then a pivot. So I go 2, 3, 5, and I do a twist. And then I go 6, 7, and then on 1, I try to get back on the other side of her because I'm going to pull her across. So my 1 is important there. So again, I'll go right, left. I'll pivot to the right, step forward with the left. I pivot onto the right. I slide to the left. That's 2, 3. So with my partner, I go 6, 7, 1. Now, here's the footwork that we just talked about. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Then 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 5. Zuki Zuki. We haven't done a Zuki Zuki class in a long time. After this class, we're going to do a Zouk dance. Just because. Why not? Okay. Let me see, you guys, what you got so far. Just to make sure everything's going well. We got a couple of students doing the class on YouTube, guys. If you want to see what they look like, we're going to spotlight them real quick so you can see. Yes, good job. And then over. Nice, bringing down, and then, all right, good. Now try again, and on this side. No, don't. Yeah, try on this side. Is this where you did last time? Okay, then do it the other side. So I want to see both sides. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, let's see. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I can't tell because I can't see. So the top is perfect. Good job. Good, good. So, can you hear me? Did I
Sorry, you were breaking out in and out. Can you hear us?
I can hear you guys.
Oh, I can hear you very faint. Let me turn it up.
All right. So,
Should I move it?
we'll do it again.
Oh, we lost you. We can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
It's like you're breaking out, like in and out, in and out.
We can hear you faintly.
No.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, you're back now.
I'm back. I might have touched that with my toe on accident.
Okay.
The voice controller's on the floor.
We lost you again.
Yeah.
Let's just follow.
Here's where that. I mean, we got the thing. It's just.
We don't know the count.
Yeah, the steps are not.
We still can't hear you.
What is this one?
Oh, you're back.
I turned off the.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, but not him.
I do.
Yep, we're good now.
Sorry. Something happened with these.
Okay. That's better. I don't have that thing in my face. I don't like it. Okay, keep the hands together is what I'm saying. Because when you're going over, you're bringing one arm and then the other. And then you have like this funky cross. You want to keep the wrists together. You see? See how her wrists are together? Now, my right hand, I need to throw downwards. So I throw down and I flick. And my left hand, you see it's under my bicep. So this one's going to be only wrist, and catch it back on the other side. And this one is down, spin, over the head. Perfect. But how many 8 counts do we have? Look. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, boom. So you have 3 8 counts to finish. That's your goal, Richard, in the setup. Ready? I'm going to count to 8. 3 times you got to beat it. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and done. Almost. Let's try again. So the hands gotta go fast. It's 2, 3, 5. So 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. You need to get over her head by 1, and she's already moving. And then I go 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. How'd it go? Yes. Yes. The challenge is to do it fast, but you don't need to do it fast. You can take longer. Look. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 4, 2, 3, 5. So you can take more time and do the movements. Whatever feels comfortable to you. You should be able to do it though in 3/8 counts with some quickness. Jenny, you want to go over some of the. There's steps. I like the ladies to go to the side, and then when they go 1, to really prepare. Let's try slow motion, guys. Ready? First the basic. 1, 2, 3. Open break. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So this part right here, you'll notice I do this preparation. Boom, because she was going back on 6, 7, 6, 7, and then she went 1, but then I go prepare to pull her in, so it's sharp, and then I'm right in front of her. Yes. Let's do it again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 7, 1. Double spin, catch, triple hammer, boom.
We have a question.
Go ahead.
We're ending up with the wrong hand after we finish. After this part.
So the left hand is behind your back, Richard, right? And her right arm should be touching your left. Okay? This arm goes over her head and it slides down.
We switch.
And then I pull it over. And then that hand that was on my back, I can just go right back to it.
Okay, so we switch your hands. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little switch right after this. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I throw a little bachata romantica in the salsa. Yes? Again? Let's do it on both sides. Counting. Everybody counts. It helps to count. If you're at home and you're having trouble, count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, Lucetta, you got to stop. You can't stop dancing. And I know you are. You're like, come on, baby. Hurry up. Right? And he's thinking. He's like, wait, I want to do it right. So it's good that you're waiting. But we need to feel that uncomfortable balance, because that's what's going to make us feel like if I need to go faster or if I need to. We need more. He needs to sense when he's going slow. And he can't sense that when you're waiting for him. Because he knows you're waiting for him. And he's saying, I'm going to take my time. And vice versa. If Lisetta was the one that was, you were having to wait for her, Richard, for instance, then I would say don't wait for her. Keep going. She needs to figure out how to maintain her timing and continue going. So try it. Try to not have to wait for each other. Dance on time. And sometimes we have to adjust. We're partners and we're in a partnership, so we have to help each other out. Sometimes it's the man going a little faster. Sometimes it's the lady. Sometimes it's like exactly what you're doing, Lisetta, waiting to make sure the pattern goes well. That's good. I just want you now to challenge yourself to go all the way through fluidly without stopping. Okay? If you have to go slower, that's okay, but no stopping. So let's try it. Jamie's going to watch you. How are they doing?
They get mixed up on that hand that you were talking about.
One. Throw the hand, catch it. Throw the hand, catch it. Throw the hand, spin, over the head, down the arm, pull, and under. Good.
That's good.
Now, Lisetta, don't go back on 6 because when he goes over your head, that should be you coming forward on 1. And you did 6, 7, but then you went back again on 1. That's very typical for when we have right to right hand hold action to go back. But in reality, that you've already stepped on 1. So this back action is actually the 2 that's coming through and under. Okay? So what I'm saying is he'll go like 6, 7, let's say. But when he goes 1, you're going forward. And then on 2, you get pushed and then come under. Yes, yeah, that's perfect. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Let's do it together, slow motion. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Now remember to keep the hands together. 6, 7, keeping those wrists together. Now I take my right hand and I throw it down, 2, and then I flick my left hand, 3. I flick the right hand, 5, I catch, 6, 7, I place over on 1, I slide, I pull, 2, 3, switch, 5, 6, 7, hand toss. Right here, I just let her go for a double spin. 6, 7. Yes.
Yeah.
Richard, if you want to do a spin there too, whenever I do the ladies double spin, I do a spin as well. So I'll go. So I do like one spin in between her double spin. I could do a double, but I like to be done before she's done so that I can catch her or be there to help her with the turn. So from the top, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Again, let's repeat this a couple of times. More like a couple of times 5. And 1, 2, 3, open break. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right here, I go around and flick. Okay? Yeah, exactly. That was right, Richard. That was perfect. So if you're at home, I have the hand like this. My hand's on top and her hand's underneath. And I go around and flick the hand. And I don't like flick it. It's just a conversation that two salsa dancers are having. And I'm like, go away. And then I have the left hand. Okay, right here I create her double spin. And for the men, we're doing a prep spin, but with a side step. So you go side on the right, and then when you go to your left, you turn all the way around, boom, and then pick her up. Man, Richard, that was a good spin. That was good. I had no wobble to it. Nice. So I go right here, I go 6, 7, 1. And then as I spin her, this is my side step. That prepares me for my single turn and rock step. It's hard to do a double turn, ladies. I know, slow. Just keep your feet together and go and take your time doing your steps. Boom, boom. Okay? And then if not, try to go with some speed. Lisette, I know you're good. Jenny says you're light as a feather also. So let's try. 5, 6 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah! 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 Okay, so we're seeing if anybody said anything. I think Chan only said hello. All right, Chan, this is for you. Ready? Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 2, 3, 5, 6. Boom! Okay, when we finished, did you guys get it? Yes? Did you get lost somewhere? Okay. I keep my right hand behind my head on the last, when I'm turning, I have it behind my head so she can catch it, and then I go over the head. And then I pull her, and then this hand is already kind of crashing. So that's when I go, right here, I go around and flick. Yep. Very good. Let's do it together. 7 more times. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right here, behind the neck. Okay? So, because I sometimes I'm fast enough, and I'll catch her hand as I'm spinning. But sometimes I'm not fast enough, so I'm catching it after I'm turning, finishing it up over her head. Okay? So, that's what I'm saying. If you want to, right hand behind your neck. And 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Watch. Be behind my neck, and then over her head. Slide, pull. To my hand. You see, look at my hand in the back. It went from right to left, and now I'm in this position where I can do my hand going around her and flicking. Opening up. Now, she's going to be on my right side a little bit. Now let's do it on this side. She's on my right side. She's got to come to my left. So what I'll do is I'll step to my right to give her space to turn. Now she's already to my left. She doesn't have to travel that much. She can pretty much stay there and turn. And then I have to make sure when I turn not to travel into her, staying in place and landing. and then 6, 7. Okay? Because there is a second where she's double turning, and then I hurry up to finish, and then pick her up. Okay? Hopefully I'm not picking her up off the floor. You know, more than likely not. I think if you're telling the lady to do a double spin and she does it, then she's probably not going to hit the ground. All right, here we go. Ready? 5. See if you can finish at the same time we finish. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you're close. Let's try it to music. Let's see how it goes. We really appreciate you guys for being here in the class. I'm getting some salsa timing going on. Here we go. You guys hear the music? At your house? Good.
5, 6, 7.
Bigger.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Watching.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you switched the hand too early. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
That's
3,
it. That's
5,
pretty much
6,
it,
7.
man. That's a
1,
B
2,
plus in
3,
my book.
5,
That's
6,
a B
7.
plus. Let's do it. Let's do it. Keep going. Yeah, I'm seeing what I'm gonna fix. Okay. So, the thing right here, when you go like this, you want to throw this hand, but keep your left hand tucked under. Yeah, so throw that hand down. Go ahead. Good. Now this one, you're perfect. You throw, and it's got to catch underneath. Yeah, just like that. And then you throw this one behind the head, over her head. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was it. So, like you choreographed it. That's good. You did the same thing with a little difference. The only difference is that you threw the hand, threw the hand, threw the hand. So it didn't have like the lock. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yep. Very good. And then hand toss, double spin, man's prep turn. Chan says if I play La Pantera Rosa that you'll get it.
They did everything to that.
So we have to play, that's a fast salsa song though.
Puro patada y gol.
I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we're not gonna look for it right now. We're
I
gonna
think
go
it's
over
Bandera
that
Mambo.
timing.
I think it's Bandera Mambo.
Here we go. Hey, Batman, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it again, but this time let's do a whole entire basic. 5, 6, 7, basic.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Hey guys, that's good. That was perfect. Do it again. Do it again. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Repetition, repetition. That's all it is. Because I know I got it now, but I've done this move a lot social dancing. Now social dancing, now I'll go, and I'll even wait, and then I'll take my time, 6, 7. But what I'm not seeing is the sharpness. And what I mean is I see flick, catch, flick, catch, flick, turn and over. But when I see you guys doing it, I see more like that. You see how it's separate? It doesn't have like the locking parts. Yeah, you wanna yeah, exactly. There you go. That's it. Because if you did it fine, but like if you go and you don't lock it up, it's just gonna look like this. Okay, which didn't have the same, to me, when I do this move, the ladies start smiling because they don't know what's going on. They're like, oh my God! Oh my God! But, they're not always like that. Sometimes they're like, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, where's he going with this? But, yeah, perfect. Exactly. So that's all that's missing. So I'm going to play the music again and try to do those little things. With you.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Go!
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Go!
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
All right, guys, that's it for today. That was good. I hope you enjoyed that. These are some complicated patterns, I know. But to me, I always want to try to show you something that maybe you've never done before. And hopefully, in that by itself, challenges you to like, oh, I can't get it. And then hopefully you do it a couple of times. And to me, Now you have a move that no one does, which is like kind of what I want you to have, because you're not doing beginner steps. You're trying to find variations, and maybe getting a little more coordinated in some of these things open up maybe your way of improving in the future. Maybe now you'll go like you do something like this, and you go. You start playing around because you're like, oh, I have this cool one. What can I do now? So thank you guys very much for coming. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to do it to La Pantera Mambo?
No, we retired it.
You need to post that somewhere.
I know.
He's gonna try to find it probably. You guys have any?
Oh, that's it. You don't remember the routine.
Man, you guys
Very nice.
didn't to that song. That thing is fast.
I know.
You're not bad.
I know. It's been a few years, man. It's been a few years.
It's sweating.
How long has it been?
2010. 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, 10 years ago, I could dance a lot faster than I do now.
Well, same here.
Man, that's awesome. You guys are great. You guys pick it up every single week, even though it's a challenging pattern. So you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're out there on YouTube and you want to find out how to learn, you can easily just join us at rumbaolatindance.com. I'm Eduardo.
I'm Jennifer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye.